Livestream. Right, let's do a sound check. Yap a bit. Make sure stuff's coming through. I turn the volume down a bit. Yeah, let's do a sound check. Yep. Sound check's fine. Hello people YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another live stream. We're going to do the Golf Club 2, which is a big surprise because I've not done much of the Golf Club 2 over the last week. It's been non-stop. Probably actually should have done something else, but I've got stuff to do anyway. So we're going to play some society events. Oh, man. Excuse me. So, but actually, I'm trying to think the other event I was in. It was the Open for All official society. I actually came out that and I was going to pick up another one, but I went into the Pro Am, which is a plus 10 to 0 handicap to scratch basically. And I'm still in the other two, the True North and the Apex Hound. I've seen the TGC Tours have got a society, but it's not. I think it's going to be running later. It's been the 24th of July. That's going to come. Imagine to think there that this was actual July. God, this year's going in way too quick. So I don't know. I wish they could give you your own society wasn't included in this, so that you had like 5 other societies in your own, which shouldn't really count. I don't think, because you really don't have many societies in it. You could really do maybe joining some other people. Oh, this window's not going to minimise a little. There we go. Just so I can see my audio levels. So I'm going to jump into my society, which is the Pixelated Golfers Association. I think we've not picked up any new members since the last time I showed you. I think we're still at 8, which is better than some societies, but my handicap's actually went back down to 4. I played 2 rounds at Blackbrook and played terrible, to be honest. I just couldn't really get it going. So I'm still on the tour clubs. So we're going to jump into the Lakes Champ. Oh God, I can read out of society. We're going to jump into the Lakes Championship, and this is a golf course I've not played. The Glacial Lakes Country Club. I'm actually going to put my phone on silent because I think that keeping up's quite annoying. So I'll put it on to cinema mode. Right, wait, this coming up. So as I said, I've not played this course. So let's pay the entry fee. I think it's. I'm trying to think what I've made it. Is it 100? Yeah. You need to get some form of money. Wonder if is that all the teas there is? I put it on red teas, which is a bit. Tournaments I've got if they're on more difficult teas.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm giving you all of the welcomes for joining us today here at this event brought to you by the TGC Network. And we are just about ready, folks, to get underway. First round action is coming at you now. Let's get down to that first tee.
So here we go. First hole. It's quite a Yeah, maybe should have made it off the championship tees, but tournament's running anyway, so what we're gonna hit. Oh, actually just hit this club. No. Yeah, we'll go with 3-wood. 3-wood should just be about right there. That wind's taking that away. That actually wasn't a bad shot, but it's just because of your draw shot with the 2 clubs is quite a lot.
And he won't be too pleased with that.
One 4-5, 4-4. 5-1 percentage we need to take off as well, so I'm going to go actually a little bit more than normal. Loft it up. Sun's coming out. Yeah, still a bit short. It's going to be on the green, but
And this putt is for birdie.
a little bit of break at the top. Green speed. Green speed's quite slow actually, 144. Try and guesstimate this putt length. Not too bad. Sometimes I don't like slow greens. I think they can be quite tricky to play on.
And the putt will drop.
Part of the first hole.
And starting today's round off at even par. And our leader
So the only member that's played so far is Smelly Cat at a 69. Smelly Cat 21. 3 under par.
And now let's move.
I think he plays 2 clubs as well. 18 foot 6 up. 172. Wind's marginal. 7-2. There we go.
Looks like a 7 iron.
Quite a lot of movement on these clubs. That came over quite a lot. I may have to compensate a little bit more for the intentional draw swing that I've got. Getting another long putt here. Putt through shadows as well is not easy. Yes, that's 6 inches down. That's away. It's a turning. Turn right at the end there.
Almost. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard.
Right, 2 pars.
Going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And as we look at the leaderboard
Steady start.
today,
Yeah, I played Blackbrook as a tournament. It was in the scratch to +10 handicap group, and I just didn't play well. I think I shot even par for the 2 rounds, which was no. This is quite a tight fairway. This is probably going to draw over a little bit. Maybe. Hopefully. Should hold into that wind.
This one's going to find the fairway.
Oh, absolutely bang on in the middle. Come on, hold the fairway, hold the fairway. always need to come over a little bit. I feel that the slope doesn't affect your shot as much as what you think sometimes. So 79, wind's behind, so I think it's 69. Pitch. I don't really like hitting the pitch shot, but we're going to lay it in.
Uh-oh, this is
Shot.
not good.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That was well shot. Flop here. We'll need to hit this 14 minus the carry, so that's a full shot. This is actually quite a tricky bunker shot. Go, go. Ah. It's out,
about
but
17 feet to the cup.
so if there's quite a tricky, or quite a long putt for par. We need to make sure the green speeds are going to be slower. 17. Come on, get there. Oh, I didn't hit it. That's the only thing with the different green speeds. I mean, I probably actually prefer putting on fast greens if I'm honest. Sometimes the slow greens can be actually a lot more trickier
And after that hole,
because they're slow.
And now we find ourselves at the 4th hole tee off.
Okay, these fairways are super tight. This is going to be tricky to date. Let's get in driver engaged here. Oh, we've had that with a bit of fade. That's going to catch the. That's going to catch the rough. Oh, that's off the tree.
Yeah,
This could be a nasty lie. Oh man, this is. Okay. I don't know what options. We might have to punch this, which is a shot that I've not really played. I really don't know how this is going to affect because we're quite. I feel. Unless we actually play it out and draw it in, that's the only other way that we could potentially do this. This could go. This could actually go quite wrong here. Plus the fact we're down, we're quite low, we're almost 70. So we're actually going to have to hit this quite a bit extra. No, let's go. No. It's just kind of hooked over. Maybe we should just have played out safe.
And he won't be
just pitched out. But what we got here? 88 to 94, so it's like 91% if you split the difference. To be honest, see that this is one of the reasons why I was actually thinking of putting my L wedge back in, because we're kind of in between shots. I'm going to go 65, just a tiny bit of loft. Hopefully this is going to be maybe close. Spin a little. It's not bad, spins. Checks a little bit.
About 12 feet to go to get to that cup.
So this is going to be for a par. Okay, a little bit of movement. Come on, get in.
And that putt will go.
Good putt, good par save.
And 1 over for the day after that hole.
So we're 1 over par. Early days yet. We can get this back. So if anybody's out there that watches this video at a later date, because there's only one watching at the moment, that wants to join my society, Pixelated Golfers Association, please join. There is a fee for joining, but I really need to get money in. Because if the club really doesn't, it's going to take a while to level up. I've already leveled it up to level 2. But I really need to get funds coming in. God, man, this is really a tricky course. Very tight. But we can drive this green. I'll actually drive it with a 3-wood. 3-wood's probably going to be the better solution here. I'm actually just accounting for a draw here. Come on, baby, hook over. Draw over a little. Oh, just about another little, just a couple of notches over there. Sun's coming in and out.
Hitting the green here on this par 4 right off the tee.
I hate these elevated 2 tiers. 15, 35, 45, sorry. What break have we got? Okay. A bit strong, but at least we got it there. We got it by the hole. So we had a chance of holding it. So and she goes for a birdie. Back to even par.
Performance will bring him down to even par. And as we look at the board, our leader today is sitting on the top with a score of 3 under. And now teeing off on the par 5.
Oh, par 5. Wow. What's the run out of that? I mean, I don't know if a 3-wood, I don't know if a drive, do we hit this one a little bit of loft? Oh, we've tugged that. That's way into the trees.
And he's going through the branches here.
I was really thinking of going for a 3-wood. Right.
And I'm hearing this one is very deep in the rough.
To be honest here, I really don't think we mess about. I think this is a pitch out here. So I'm actually going to go for a chip here. I'm just going to get us back onto that bit of fairway. Oh, come on, Wiggy. No. Oh.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Well, if you're going to do that kind of shot, let's get it in the fairway. Now we're now struggling here. It's actually quite a difficult shot we've got with the 3-wood here. This could go nasty. Comes round a little bit. Catch the rough. Catch a deep rough.
Yeah, he's probably not happy.
Now we're struggling this par 5. Really costly if you do miss fairways. That was quite a loose tee shot we had. Let's see, uphill, wide. 57. So that's probably going to be. Actually, loft it down a touch. Come on, be good. Nice, that'll do it. It's a good approach.
And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that one drops for par.
So we get a par there, which is not bad. We're in a bit of trouble. We tried to pitch out onto the fairway, we didn't make it. So we did okay.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
I'm quite liking this course so far. It's quite tight off the tee. This is another one. This is where the driver gets us. You could probably skip all that stuff. Yep. Let's try and concentrate on this. Just drawing a bit more than I wanted. Come on, kick over. No, it's not bad. It's found the semi rough, which is
In the rough for this
which is
section.
doable. 166. 1 foot down. One's in her face. 7.5. Then we've got to factor in the rough, which is. I kind of want to hit 192 and just loft it a touch. Come on, swing. I've tugged over that a little. It's probably. It's not going to find the green, I don't think.
And I think that shot could have
Kind of struggling here at the moment. It's a bit loft. Sit. Just run by a little bit. Getting used to the chips a little bit. Still maybe not like ultra precision at the moment, but it's getting there. Okay, uphill. Bit of break in this one. Let's try and get my putt view back here. That was just. Oh.
4 feet from the cup.
That just made it. That didn't really come that much.
And
Yeah, these greens are kind of not easy because they're so.
And now setting up on this par 3.
Quite a nice looking course, kind of similar to Blackbrook, kind of the style, the trees and that. It's obviously the same kind of theme. This is not the easiest of par 3s, quite a tight corner pin location here. 175, 10 foot down. 172. Wind's kind of helping us behind. It's
Going with
potential draw. We've actually had a fade, which is maybe not great, but it's holding. Actually, a bit long there.
Too much club on that one. And setting this one up near the green, but in the
7 yards. Just put that loft on this. Just pitch. We don't want a pitch, but I think we'll just leave the chip as is. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Come on. That's not high enough. Had a really good chance of holding that there.
And this putt is
Really good
essential
chance.
for saving par. And a good putt.
So, par.
And +1 on the day after that hit.
Plus, we're 1 over par at the moment. We've not factored in the leaderboard. There's a bit of a kind of delay in the leaderboard. It's not like live round us. It's kind of updated over time. So we've got a par 5. Let's get the driver selected. See where we're going to be. Oh, this is ultra tight. There's not a lot of room here. We're going to have to we either play, to be honest, the shot to play here is a fade into that window a little bit. The risky thing is, hitting a fade is not always guaranteed, because I tend to favour a draw. And we hit a draw, which is going to be bad news. We're into those trees. That's the thing I like about the tour clubs. You kind of have to commit to a shot and hope that you hit that shot. If you don't hit the shot, then, although we've caught a bit of a break here, if I'm honest, you're going to end up in trouble. Right, there's no way we're even going to get this close. So this is, to be honest, let's hit a punch, because we've not, I don't think I've ever hit a punch yet. So this is kind of unknown territory, if I'm honest. Maybe a 7-iron punch, just try and get it up that fairway a little bit. Actually goes quite high.
Like this is bound for some rough.
That really didn't work out all that well. Did that even hit a punch?
Coming out of the rough.
No, we had it normal, didn't we? We didn't hit a punch. We did have it selected, but then I selected a club and it's actually went just a normal shot. I'm actually checking out my game capture at HD. Hence the reason why it didn't really, it wasn't that low. So that was a good punch. 13 up, 6. 5-8. Plus the rough. Where are we going to go with this club? Yeah, we've had it pretty decent. It's in the cone. Is it the right length? We'll get up. Oh. Nah, I wasn't far away from that. You just bounced onto the
Just not enough club
onto the green.
That one.
Let's go. Let's just fuck this up half here. Got a little bit extra loft on it, so probably just trying to get the zone here. The worst thing with those shots is actually not committing to the downswing. You've got to actually go quite fast. Because I was actually playing a lot of bunker shots. I was quitting on it, and I was leaving it in the bunker, just almost like not even hitting it.
And that one will drop.
I'm actually always trying what that was. Was that? What was that? Yeah, I should check my scorecard here. So we're +1 through the first 9 holes.
Okay, and the 10th hole.
So it's a really nice looking course. So far it's actually proven to be quite tricky. Fairways are tight. Okay, let's see the overhead. Can't really do. I mean, that's going to be heavy enough there. I mean, you could just blast a drive and just get it like up there, but it's really forced me to play quite a weird shot, if I'm honest. Let's go see where we need to be. So it really is. It's ultra tight. I mean, I think probably actually. I think a 5-iron is going to be the club here. Okay, for the natural draw we hit. It's turning. Needs to turn over a little bit. Ooh, that's not good.
And it's poor luck there. You're probably not too happy about that one.
So we're in the rough. Oh, this is where it gets awkward here because you do have a little bit of something over to my right there that I don't want to talk about. Right, 17 down. So 160. Wind's behind. 151. Probably actually hitting this club could be about right. I had it decent.
Well, I think
They're going to be
this is
turning
heading
over
to
a
the
little bit.
rough.
It's going to be too long. Oh, I don't know if it's better in the bunker. Okay, we've got quite a nasty lie here. That's actually facing down quite a bit. It's going to deal off this club. Probably go with a flop. Let's try and gauge what we need. As soon as I go for the shot, I get the backswing glitch. Oh, see? Downswing was very slow, backswing was fast. So everything was wrong with that shot. This is going to be the same type of shot as well. Get the downswing perfect, which actually helps. Okay, going to be dropping strokes here.
That's going to drop to the bogey.
Bit of bogey.
And currently sitting at +2 for the day.
Yeah, does it go and smell like cat. Good luck done. This course is not easy. Using two clubs, landing the rough or bunker, even if you hit perfect and straight, it could still scuff the ball left or right. Yeah, I mean it's quite tight off the tee. I'm noticing, which means that your chances of hitting rough are quite high. I'm enjoying it at the moment.
And this is looking a bit long, I think. In the end, I think that'll play on the green. And this for the birdie. Ooh, I thought that one was going to be in. And about 8 feet to the cup from here. And that putt drops. And after that one, 2 over for the day.
Trying to restart. I think that could be it now. I think we're back. I just need to wait and this may be catching up. I think it was just going to do it there. So I think we're back on. Trying to restart. I think that could be it now. I don't know why. I think there's stuff in my computer seems to pop up, and that like knocks the game capture out. It's really annoying because it takes a lot of button pressing, resetting, trying it back up, resetting, trying it back. It's so annoying when you're trying to concentrate on playing golf.
With a par 4 tee off.
So with a par there, and we're 2 over par. Yeah, this is not an easy course. Not potentially long holes, but it's difficult. Probably. I feel like playing my 2 hybrid. I'm still not 100% set on clubs yet. I kind of maybe want to bring the long wedge into the bag again, but I'm really happy with my 2 hybrid. It really plays quite well.
Nothing wrong with that.
And I mean, I could actually put an iron instead, but I really don't know. I'm kind of old school when it comes to clubs. I don't like hybrids myself. Okay, this is... Right, cheers, smelly cat. I'll need to keep an eye on it. It's just, it does cut out every now and again. Right, this is a difficult shot. It's downhill quite a bit, so it's going to deal off this club. 6 foot up. Wind's behind, so that's probably going to be... Right, we're going to have to compensate for this downhill lie. You should be drawing it a little bit, hopefully. Yep, that looks pretty good. That's well shot. Oh dear. Took too much off.
Shot's not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think.
It's always a bit tricky, that shot. You kind of need to compensate for the downhill lie, but you end up taking too much. 19. Lie's a bit iffy. Oh, I decelerated in that. Oh my goodness.
That shot's still in the sand. Now let's see.
That's what's so good about 2 clubs. You really do have to have your head screwed on here. Oh, that was the same. That was terrible. Oh man. That's so tough. We don't have a lot to play here. Oh man, that was quite a tricky shot, but it's worked out pretty well.
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
Didn't accelerate through that ball. In that bunker.
And now let's take
it's very easy to get onto it. There's just no margin for error.
4 over for the day after that hole.
Oh, falling away here. +4.
Alright, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
Who picked this course? Oh dear. Now this is where we could really do a fade swing, but if we hit a draw, we're in trouble. So we just potentially go with a shot that we tend to hit the most. Oh, we've hooked that. Came over that a little bit. That's not going to be pretty. Again, the rough is quite penalising. Oh, 54 to 69%. Yikes. Right, we're not going to hit this far. This, see, to be honest, this could really go a lot of different places here. It's actually a good shot out of there. Just move it up the fairway. Take your medicine.
Okay, back in the fairway. Green is
Try and get it on the
within
green.
reach. And from 150 yards out.
It's quite a tricky wind. And because we hit this a kind of natural draw shot off our clubs, we kind of need to compensate a little bit more than normal. With that wind, that could just maybe be a bit right.
Going with the 8-iron here.
See how much it's drawn over with that natural draw. It does move quite a bit. You've got to kind of compensate for that when you hit.
From here, about 30 feet to the cup.
Okay, what have we got here? Quite a nice looking putt. It's quite level. It's actually a double breaker. It's kind of nip and tuck, if I'm honest. Wait, but playback is a bit at the end, but pace was a bit, probably slightly heavy, but it was reasonable. Oh baby, that wiped its feet. Oh my goodness. I'm actually enjoying playing this course, even though I'm +4. I'm kind of struggling in terms of score, but I'm really enjoying it with these clubs. Oh, this 311, so we can't. I mean, if that wind was in the right direction, possibly it's 43 foot down. No, it's 43 foot. It's 43 foot down. 311. So what have we got here? 3-iron. 3-iron is probably, especially with that wind. There's just something about hitting a shot with the two clubs. It feels satisfying. Don't you get that? Stay there. You really need to be in the on the fairway. Even the semi-rough is going to be dodgy. Oh, this is not a great lie. Pin tucked behind that bunker there. 1, 2, 2. I'm just going to cut over quite a lot with this slope and the wind and the natural draw we've got. 2, 2. It's going to deal off that club ever so slightly. No, we can't go and get a wedge. I'm going to have to put a little bit on this. I don't want to put too much. I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Here is the pitching wedge.
So we judged it. See what I mean? It carries over really quite a lot. It's,
Too much club.
I could have naturally had a fade into that shot, but it's not a shot that I'm really comfortable. It's not my kind of normal shot I hit. Right. Chip 8 yards. So I'm going to chip this. Get down. Oh, if I was too aggressive with that. I kind of thought the first couple of practice swings I took were maybe the right distance, but I didn't want to do that sort of little fluff chip and not hit it far enough. Come on, baby. Right. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's going to be another bogey.
This putt's about 5 feet from the cup.
Oh, why did I move that as far?
This
I
putt's
mean,
about 3 feet away.
oh, you're kidding me. You
And finishing this one.
dumb.
And after that one, they're currently sitting at 6 over for the day.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the tour club Smelly Cat. Just it's. I mean, even though, as I said, in this round I'm struggling a bit score wise, but I'm actually really enjoying it. It's a challenge. I've actually been playing quite well of late. I had a couple of just before I came on here. I played 2 rounds, and they weren't the best. They were a bit scrappy, but
And now teeing off.
I'm playing on hole. I'm playing pretty decent with the tour clubs. So you use driver 3-wood, 1-2 iron up to 9, sand wedge, pitching wedge. Yeah, I was actually thinking of putting the kind of like a 1 and 2 iron back in. I don't know. I'm still yeah, the 5-wood. So 3-wood, 5-wood. Yeah, I picked the driver 3-wood, 2 hybrid, and then was it 4 iron? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pitching wedge, sand wedge. I dropped the lob wedge because it means that your top end you're kind of missing. You've got a bit of a gap between your 3-wood and your next club. You need something kind of in between that. And the 2 hybrid is quite good to hit. Wow, weird. Okay. This is certainly a challenging course. There's no way we're going to hit that. No way. Look at that wind as well. Oh my god, this is going to swing this over quite a bit. Oh my goodness! What the?
Something was off.
Oh, that was an absolute terrible shot. Did you see his foot there? Oh my goodness!
Let's see how they get out of this one.
But yeah, I'm really enjoying the tour clubs. Even though I'm struggling today, I'm enjoying it. I'm in the bunker. It's going to be risky. I don't really think that's... The wind's behind. I'm just going to hit this. It's risky. Yeah, see how we just came over that? But it was kind of one of those risk it with a bit of a safety plan because it was going to move up the fairway a little bit. Yeah, it's really nice. It makes a great sound, and when you see it just kind of soaring away in the distance, that kind of power, sort of fade or draw, depending what kind of shot you hit. It's a good feeling. Oh, this is really uphill quite a bit. 55, that could potentially be right. Oh, I don't want it. It's actually went short. Damn, that uphill.
23 feet away.
I'm kind of out of my. Oh my god, I don't want to look at that putt. That is a... Oh my goodness. I tell you, this is a really difficult course. Wow, 15 inches up, man. We're going to have to hit this with a bazooka. Oh, this is no joke. It's went a bit long.
And about 7 feet to go here.
Okay.
That one's going to drop for bogey.
That was not an easy putt either.
And after that hole, currently sitting at 7 over par.
Yeah, it's really good too, of
Next up is
course.
a par 4, folks.
Right, 16th hole, 3 holes left. We're 7 over par. We've kind of lost it. We've just dropped strokes at a lot of holes. Made some mistakes, some errors. What am I doing, man? Pick. Oh, I'm lost in buttons there. That's it. Oh, that's a fantastic drive.
This one's looking pretty good.
That's just a great driving hole. It just looks really inviting. And then towards that gap, the trees, just the fairway looked good. Wind was nice.
And about 100.
Yeah, your 3 under par score was I mean, I've got to say, before I teed off, I kind of looked at it and went, okay, that's probably going to be achievable. Maybe get 3, 4, 5 under. But man, oh man, this is one tough course. 168, 11 up, 7-2, wind's behind. Back up just a touch on that. Should be okay with those trees there. Should be fine.
And here's an 8 iron.
Come on, be good, be good, be the club. Get down. Not bad, just a little bit long.
And he's on the green. And about 13 feet away here.
Again, a nice looking putt. Just a little bit of break in it. 13 foot, 2 inches down. Come on, baby.
Oh,
Get in the hole. Oh! Oh!
This one's about 2 feet from
Just
the
caught that left edge.
And the par putt will drop.
So we get a
Currently
par.
sitting at 7 over par for the day.
So at this moment in time, it would be nice. Need to see what's on the scorecard. So we've got a par 3 and a par 5. I mean, really, if we get a birdie eagle, is obviously the best we can do. Unless we get a hole 1 or something, but at least get a birdie.
And
2
now
birdies
setting
would be
up on
nice.
Par 3.
2 foot down, it's marginal. We've got
And going with the 7 iron on this one.
That's actually quite straight. We've not got that slight draw swing that we usually get. Get a kick. That's going to leave us a nasty putt.
From
Yeah,
maybe
I
7
sometimes
feet to the
I sometimes play quite well when I talk to myself. It really depends. Golf's one of those games that when you're kind of in that zone and you seem to be hitting, you've got your numbers right, your yardages are good, you're hitting in good shots, you tend to just kind of roll, but when you get into a bit of trouble, you can kind of, and putts like this are just not easy. Oh man, this is what's the exact number to this flag? Let me see. My head's in the way. 23 up. Wow. Okay, this is. Oh man, this is not an easy putt. This is the speed is just. Yeah, that's a bit last one. so. Well, I'm certainly running it by the hole. I have, and on occasions, been quite like
It's about a 10
easy
footer
in
from
some
here.
of my uphill putts. I've left it short. I'm certainly going by the hole. We have not the easiest of par putts here. Now you're going to think how we're going to hit this. If you hit it like softly, we need to incorporate more break. If we hit it kind of firm, we can take break out. But if we miss it, so I'm probably going to hit it softly, I think.
Ooh, and that was very, very close.
Because I really don't want to go too long, go down that hill again.
About 6 feet to go here. And that one will drop for bogey.
It's another bogey.
And after that one, sitting at 8 over for the day.
I actually don't feel as if I've played that poor. I mean, I've played some bad shots, but I mean, when you look at your score and say I'm 8 over,
And picking up on
you
the
feel as if you've really played terrible, but don't miss. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, I've got that little bit of fade. Again, it's going to catch the rough. Oh, we're not going to get out of this deep stuff.
Can't be very pleased with himself
And
after
it's
that.
so tight. Again, look at the percentage of the shot we're going to hit here. We're probably not even going to make this. Maybe just hit the 2 hybrid and just maybe plan, hope for the best. Get it up. Somewhere close to the green. Oh, look at that. Well, at least it's probably going to make the fairway.
And a much nicer lie than the previous lie.
That's so difficult out there. We got 95, 14 up. Wind's behind. I'm going to take a little bit off this. Just the slope. Oh, see, the slope's going to loft that a little bit, just bring some off. Spin a little. Oh, not bad. Didn't get the alignment.
And that
right,
approach
but
is safely
is
on the green, but
reasonable.
Whole lot of work to do for that next putt.
Come on, let's go. Let's get this in. Although it slopes away after the hole, which is not easy. Oh, they're a wee bit tentative. Kind of didn't want to run it too fast.
And they'll tap it in and end the round with a par.
No, that was. I'm going to say that was enjoyable because I actually did enjoy the struggle. The score wasn't maybe the best.
Thanks to you for joining us. And we'll see you next time.
So we finish 8 over, which is, oh God, an 80. I've actually only carded, I think that's my third 80. I did I shoot that round? I played a career mode and I kind of get fed up with it in a way, and I just like played it for the sake of playing it kind of thing. And I ended up just hitting a horrible score. So I probably actually rated that course quite high. Very, very difficult, not an easy course. So let's head home to the society. So we've got a lot of work to do in that one. I think we're kind of out of the running early on. So it's only me and Snelly Cat 21 that have entered that. Well, look, right, I'm actually going to take a picture of that leaderboard. I'm even par. That's obviously not updated. I'm not going to stay at that score for long, I don't think. So I'm going to come out of my society. I've got some other society games to play. I've also got the career mode. I don't know whether to actually do the career mode first and then maybe do my other society game. It's getting kind of late. I want to try and get in at least. Because I've got another society that I'm in the middle of playing, the True North. Because we played 2 rounds. The first round we were actually 3 over par. And then we kind of came back with a fantastic 500 plus second round, which got us to 2 under. So I'll probably, we'll just play this. We'll just go into this. Cats have woken up. I don't know why. If I have a little drink of Coca-Cola, well, it's actually not Coca-Cola, it's Aldi's, no, Lidl's Cola. So here we go. This is the True North Golf Society that I'm in. The Vini Vidi Vici Classic. So we had a good second round. Hopefully we can actually play a little bit better than that last round there. But that was a tough course. That's actually not going to do much to my...
Hello and welcome to One and All. My name is John McCarthy, and I couldn't be happier that you chose to join us for this event here on the TGC Network. It is the 3rd round of this event.
This is quite a difficult course as well.
More excited to see what unfolds. Let's get down to that first tee and we'll take it from there.
A slopey lie, we're going to head towards this. Just aim up over a little bit. I don't know what that was. That was a weird sound. The shot's pretty good.
Okay, and 135 yards to the pin.
Oh, that white is wicked. That white is pretty wicked. 135. Then that's going to be 132 wind. It's 132, but this is probably going to deal off it a bit. Factor that in a little bit. Let's go.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
Come on, be good. Be good, ball. Oh, it's right on line.
Okay, and he's
pretty decent shot from there. That was a difficult lie. Down slope. Side hill wide. I've got a putt here. Green speed's 157, so they're fairly fast. Back into the fast green speed mentality here. Just getting the distance.
Oh, that's
didn't even pile enough up. Rolls on quite a bit as well.
It's about 6 feet away. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you shot that harder.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
Damn. It's really frustrating when you miss those kind of small putts.
And starting the day off at 1 over.
Yeah, so I mean, sometimes I've played poor and I've talked a lot. Sometimes if I talk about stuff, like I might get off topic, and because sometimes you're kind of doing like the maths, like it's X amount of yards, and I need to take this off. I need to count for the wind. So, and you're kind of sort of commentating on what you're going to do. But sometimes you do talk too much, and you talk about
And now let's see
what's
what
happening
the
in
second
golf,
hole has in store.
the PGA Tour, something else in life, and that's when you kind of really kind of go to pot. If you're just doing like golf, like commentating the shot, like wind's going down here. I'm gonna hit that knuckle. Kind of once you go over the shot and you commit to it, it's good. It's a good shot. But I tried that with a little bit of fade, which is probably quite handy in this instance. But you kind of do get in the zone. And sometimes you really just don't play well. No. Oh. No, we went offline here. The game's been quite. I've actually been. I've had. I'm trying to think. 5, 6 game crashes since I've played it. And those have actually been between building a golf course. I was almost at the point of completing hole number 4 on my golf course build. And it crashed right at the end, and I lost that entire hole. So I went back today, and I was actually in the process of building it. Thought I would save at midpoint, got the save, and then practically about 2 minutes after that, the game crashed. And then I opened it back up, and I started. Because what I do is I build the hole, I get it to a point where I'm kind of happy with it, and then I'll go back. Times I'm maybe not playing, and I'll sort of flesh it out a little bit. I'll put trees, and I'll build this up and build that up. Maybe tweak the green, move some of the tees, do all that kind of stuff. And I was putting this. I put in a kind of pond, and I was putting the kind of wood struts along the side. And I was happy doing that, and it crashed again. So it's crashed a couple of times, which is kind of annoying. So that wasn't a game crash, that was really just logging out of the server. Servers are certainly a lot better, but I think there's still little issues here and there. But it might just be my PlayStation, because it is like the original PlayStation that came out a couple of years back. So we're trying to get back into society there. We'd actually just played a great tee shot. So it's kind of taking its time here. I'm actually going to go and check the Twitter feed for the golf club, just in case there's maybe some issues. Oh, right, it's up. Let's go to True North. Probably seems actually okay. I'm actually just trying to find. Let's see what's happening. I'm not doing really much. Oh, come on, let's go. This kind of kills your momentum. See, then my handicap's back down to plus 3.2 after that round. It's going to take this time to load up. I'm just trying to see if anybody's posted. I don't think anybody's posted. The golf club game hasn't posted anything. Server issues. I'm still waiting this coming up. It seems to have sort of stopped working here. Oh, this is not looking good. almost as if it's the wee icon's still going down the bottom, so the game's still kind of running, but it's painfully slow. I might actually, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to shut it down, close application, and open it back up. See if that helps. Yeah, this is perfect timing for the Americans coming on. You kind of notice it like maybe in the morning, afternoon, in UK time, it can be pretty decent, and then stateside when it's getting to that time and people coming on, it tends to maybe kind of get a bit iffy. So hopefully we'll get back in here, because I was kind of just getting into that round there. I actually put the light on, it's getting quite dark. It's been quite dull here. Difference. Oh, here we go. The X button wasn't didn't seem to be working there. Oh, I think I've got
Get a bat with a hammer if you want.
probably need to. Just to serve, isn't it? Right, here we go, let's see. Right, we've got a coin, we've got a handicap, so that's usually a good sign. I need to get back into my zone. If it does come on. True North. True North is quite a good society to join us. I think there's over 190 golfers in it. Here we go. Now, where is it going to put us?
What a skill, Mr. Nicol.
Because that was a fantastic drive we hit in that hole. I think it was the second hole, third hole. Played the first. I think we'll just play the second hole.
Gentlemen, golf fans of all ages, we are back with our TGC Network broadcast. And we are picking up on the action on the second hole, mid-round. Let's get down there and see what's going on.
Oh, that was a majestic tee shot I hit. Hold on, we did... Oh, we missed that putt in the first, didn't we? Yeah. Oh. We actually hit a bit of a fade. So let's... I usually hit a draw, so I'm going to aim for that. Just drawing. Just a little bit
heading into the fairway.
It's pretty good. It's almost the exact same shot. First one we hit a bit of a fade, an actual fade off it. This one we hit a usual draw. So that's a good... That's actually where we should have been. So that's not bad.
About 150 yards to the pin here.
Okay. Again another downhill wide. 151, 28 foot down. 4-1 we've got. Okay. Let's put loft in this a little bit.
And going with the 9-iron.
I've got a nice little draw shot again. Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up! Not bad, not bad, not bad.
And this
So
one
we're back in it.
With a lengthy putt ahead.
It's a good looking putt. Come on, oh, that just round the back door and then the side.
That's going to bring him down to even.
Come on. There's a leaderboard. Just try and pick any names that I know. Continue.
And now the third hole tee off.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to
Hopefully
land
it
in the
doesn't
fairway
line
here.
out a fairway. It shouldn't.
You broke your leg or something, Nicole?
Oh, that's trouble.
You broke your
And it
leg or
looks like
something,
That's
that
Nicole?
trouble.
shot actually ended up in the rough.
God, this is super dicey. Right, lies actually reasonable. It's flattish. Slight uphill. 15 up. 154. Probably add a little bit for this percentage. Maybe we're going to go a little bit more on the kind of long side. Caddy says just play a safer shot than that. Yeah, we went a bit long, but I'd rather be
Unfortunately, not enough club on
safe
that
than
one.
sorry. Yeah, we don't need much off this. Oh, we didn't really hit it, did we? Ah.
And a safe par. And that one will drop.
Safe putt though.
And he's
Should
going to
have
stay
done better
right
with that
where
chip.
he is. Even par after that one. And now setting up for this par 5.
Now this par 5 is tricky. Those bunkers are placed absolutely perfect. I mean, we either play short or we play for the. It's 562 yards. I mean, it's borderline, but we could potentially reach it in two, but. Oh, that is just so tricky. I'm going to aim for this. Just draw a little bit away from that bunker. Oh, we've overcooked it a little bit. It's maybe going to find the rough. Oh, depends the kick. Oh, come on.
He's probably not too happy about that.
Ah,
And folks, this one is in the rough.
no way. We have quite a difficult shot and getting it up this fairway. We're actually not in a position where we can actually hit like a good shot. Oh, this could go really bad. So quick. I'm actually going to try and squeeze a 3-iron out of this. Yeah, I've actually got that not too bad. Oh, don't run out of fairway. Don't run out. I mean, the ball's almost coming back to you.
And back into the fairway after that one. And about 165 yards to the pin.
Oh, jeez. Oh my, what a shot. Jeez. Right, okay. I'm probably going to cover up. I think the loft is. Right.
Going with the 6-iron.
Well, that one brings it back a touch. That was actually not too bad, just a bit strong. Probably I was actually going to put some more loft on it, but I thought I didn't want to take too much off, and then it's going to be short. That is such a tricky hole to play this par 5. I just make sure my sound's coming through it. That was actually it sounds okay. Oh, stress. Cheeky little pitch up this hill. Do we putt this though? Putting probably seems a bit right, but okay, what we got to the pin? We have 5. Okay, let's concentrate here. Did we hit it? Kinda didn't hit it enough, but
5 feet to go here.
oh
I thought that was
damn!
gonna go.
Come on!
This one's about 6 feet away. And that'll be for bogey.
Ah, bogey.
And +1 on the day after that hole.
Tricky little sort of 5-foot putt, we just never really committed to it at all. Look at this guy here, 60 got.
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us.
Three, 4. See, 8. 3-8 wind. Go.
Chance that the wind's blowing as well.
Going with the 9-iron here.
Come on. Oh, bite, bite, bite. A little bit long.
And this one's for birdie.
Oh, it's done a chase with it in the freezer.
I thought that was a glass smashing. Oh my god.
It was actually pure liquid when I took it out the freezer there, and it just
Nice.
bang, turned to ice.
Oh dear. Right, got a little bit of break in this putt. A 13. Oh, keep clicking on a couple.
I'll stick it as it melts.
Come on, turn, turn. It's a bit long. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness.
That's some of that.
We misjudged that big time. Can't just
From 23 feet.
if you want. Wow, that was a badly judged putt. That's just terrible. We're kind of in danger of free falling here. After that last round we had, I kind of want to get back on track. So oh God, I'm uphill now. I was just a bad putt. I just didn't really concentrate on it too much. Nah, we didn't hit that either. Oh.
This putt's about 7 feet to the cup. Ooh, that was really
Oh,
close.
come on. Oh.
Yeah, it's about feet to the cup from here. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that hole, +3 on the day.
Five and a par three is just, that's just terrible. Oh, come on, I need to get my head on here. I'm playing, it's just bumps. Bleh. Probably putts have cost us. That's about hooky.
Look out, it's going to get sandy.
I was in that bunker before. Let's try and punch this forward somewhat. It's not going to reach that distance, I don't think. Don't. Oh, hitting in the rough is just so not the thing to do. It's oh boy. Oh boy. Like, this is a par 5, so I mean, now. One's behind, so 7. Sorry, that's not 187. Pro. This is ultra risky. This is so risky.
The shot looks a bit off.
Oh, that's going to be the water. Oh,
no, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach.
Don't know much about the lie. What are we even doing this occasion? It's like...
Oh no, set it there, it's no.
Oh, jeez. 28. Oh my god. Probably. Okay, let's go. Need to commit to the shot. That's not bad.
14 feet away.
This is for par.
Ooh, and that was very close.
Come on.
Just didn't drop. This putt's about a 2-footer.
Sometimes putting in slow greens is not the best.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And 4 over for the day.
So we're dropping back 4 over.
And now setting up for the next.
Now come on, let's go. Let's knuckle down. This is such a tricky driving hole. To be honest, probably just blasting it over that bunker's the best bet. Oh, I've hooked that. That's terrible.
A promising looking shot here.
Oh, don't talk rubbish. Hit that rough at least. Oh my goodness. Hit that fence.
But,
that was probably going to get out and probably in the water, to be honest. Oh, is that the break we need? Get up over that ridge. Come on. This is just so tough.
And setting up here in the green side rough.
Oh, checked up. Some of those
And
chips can be
putt
quite
to
misleading.
save par. Ooh, that looked
Oh,
good.
come on. Oh.
This
Oh,
one's
it's just
about
not happening.
3 feet away.
It's not happening.
Now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day.
So a 5-over part. We're not playing. We're actually not sort of driving wise. But, that last drive was a bit hooky, but
And
really
now
struggled
the
with
8th
the
hole.
putts. So 5-over. Let's try and get back towards level part. How much of that we'll get back, I don't know.
And that looks like a 5 iron.
Be good. Oh, set. Just too much.
Too much club, I think.
I'm actually just going to chip this. A bit aggressive.
This one's about 11 feet.
Oh.
Ooh, and it just
Come on, you're kidding
misses.
me, man. That was pro
This one
side
looks
as
about,
well.
4 feet.
Just went by the hole.
And that'll be for the bogey.
Ah, bogey.
And sitting at 6 over for the event after that hole.
Handicap's probably going to back to the scratch at this point.
And teeing off on this par 4.
If I remember rightly, this is a... We could go up the top there, but... You're actually getting further away from the hole. It's... Take a little bit of loft off this.
And this is looking fairway bound.
Probably could have hit a 3-wood there, but... Again, you're getting close to the edge of that rough there.
And about 225 yards out.
Oh, super long shot here. 15. Jeez. Six. Here we go. Hail Mary.
Looks like the hybrid is on
It's
its way
just
here.
too much. Oof.
Didn't have enough club on that
Oh,
one.
that was close. Oh, butt cheeks were tight there.
And this putt is essential to save par. And that
Come
putt
on.
will drop.
So get a par.
And after that, we're currently sitting at 6 over par for the day. And
6
next up, we
over.
have a
Well,
par
6 over
5
before
hole.
after about, I think it was about 7 or 8 holes. In the first round, we came back to 3 over. So I don't know. A goal would be just to get back as much as we can, if I'm honest. That was a bit of
Well, so far so good for this one.
is it going to hit the fairway? Surprisingly, yep.
From 240 yards out.
Do we need a little bit more? I don't think we really need much. A little bit more. Deal off that touch.
And here's a hybrid shot.
I came over that a little bit. A bit more draw than I kind of maybe thought.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there.
Okay, this is well downhill. Careful with this. Look at the break. Is that even enough? Can't see it.
And this for the birdie.
Now, come on.
Oh, close. Very close.
God.
This putt's about 3 feet away. Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard. And after that one, they're currently sitting at 6
we're never going to
over
get close to that
for
leaderboard.
the day. And moving on to the 11th hole.
Right. Come on.
And I think this
Yeah.
shot might have a bit too much club.
I put a lot more loft on it. I took it back off because I thought it might have been kind of short. Well, hold on, it's not finished yet. It's rolling. It's better than speed. Oh, a baloney. Where's it going? There's the pin. There's a pin there.
And as it turns out, that one's gonna play nicely.
Oh, look at this. Tell you, there's nothing here that's easy. 10 inches down. Oh my god, that was the lamest putt I've ever had.
21 feet to the cup from here.
I don't know what I was thinking there because I was putting uphill and I showed. Man, this is tough. This is so tough today. It's not playing. 100%. Oh my god.
And now from 15
There's no really
feet.
much you can say to that. That's just. It's almost like inside you're kind of angry. But you know there's not really much you can do. Oh, did I glitch there? Oh, come on. Oh, jeez.
And this is right around the 8-foot mark.
Feels as if I've been on this green for about 20 minutes. Oh, look at this pot, man. This is just. Oh, God. This could actually get quite silly.
Ooh, and it just misses.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Feel my pain. That's still going. It's still rolling. It's probably going to actually be off the green. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're kidding me, man. Well, I was saying that on this level, you can actually get to a point where you're almost like ready to self-destruct. This is probably it. This is another par 3 that we have just absolutely. Oh, it's just a massacre. I'm actually. If I could walk off the course at this moment, I probably would. Oh my god, I mean, what do you hit here? It's 29 inches up. Oh, jeez. I'm going to have to. That actually wasn't too bad.
And about 7 feet to go here. And
Wow.
a nice putt.
What an absolute disaster.
And after that one, they're 10 over par.
Oh my goodness. Free fall. That was horrendous. I'm afraid that was a 7. Look at that. Look at that run of holes. 4 bogey, double bogey, 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 bogey. Part, quadruple bogey.
And now we
Oh
find
god.
ourselves in the 12th.
A lot of scores on. I've seen the leaderboard, and some of the scores people have been shooting have been horrendous. This is another hole. You can go up this part.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Oh, I just need to really kind of maybe try and get something at the end. Hey!
And about 6 feet away. For the bird.
Yeah, get some back.
And after that one, 9 over is the score. And now the 13th hole.
Let's go. I should do it.
Well, you'll probably like that. And about 145 yards to the pin.
What about 8 by 3? That off, that's probably just about right.
Going with the 8 iron.
Just it a little bit. Probably just a bit pin high there.
From 19 feet.
Ooh,
and that was very close. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that one drops for par. And 9 over par after that hole.
Right,
And now
let's
setting
try and
up for
have
the
a
par
good
4.
solid run in at least. I get something back. It's fading a little bit. Oh, come on, make over that bunker. Good.
From here, 110 yards to the pin.
36, 12, 120. It's fading a little bit.
I think he might be flying the green here. Too much club on that one.
Oh, closer to that shot.
Setting this one up in the green side rough.
That's too much.
"15 feet away here.
Come on.
And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And after that one, they're currently sitting at 10 over. And setting up now on the 15th tee.
5, 3.
And going with the 6 iron.
Is it going to be the right length? Oh, hop on. Just a bit short. Oh, it's actually ran on quite a lot more than I expected.
And this putt is for birdie.
Slightly uphill.
And that one will drop.
Goes.
And
Oh,
after that one, currently sitting at 9 over par for the day.
9 over.
And setting up on the 16th tee.
Into that wind, which is kind of tricky.
one's looking pretty good so far.
Shoot one out fairway. Now look
From 205 yards out.
here. 4. Just take a little bit off it.
Oh, I'm not too sure about this one.
Oh, get up. Shot. Maybe just left it. 12 yards. That's enough.
And setting up 13 feet from the cup here.
Oh God, I don't think I'll be playing
It's
any
about
career
6
mode.
feet to go here.
What's there? Okay. Right, what have we got?
And that putt will drop for par.
Oh,
9 over
gives us
par is
plus
the
9.
score after that hole. And
We're
number
falling back down
17.
the leaderboard. We should be able to hold this fairway, I think. Perfect. If it holds on. Five, straight uphill. Pitch, I don't like pitch.
Here's a 9 iron.
That's about enough. Come on, stop.
All right, and the putter's coming out now. 12 feet to go here.
Right, is it any break? No,
And that one
no
goes
break.
for birdie. And currently sitting at 8 strokes over par for the day. Teeing it up here on the 18th.
So this is a par 5. It's actually quite a difficult one. It's kind of reachable, kind of. We got to that end, but we need to go over here. Fading a little bit.
Yeah, it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
That's a decent enough drive.
And 180 yards out.
It's kind of helping out a bit. I think this is going to be just right.
Looks like a 7 iron.
Oh, don't know what it's doing. It's not too bad. It's going to be a decent chance at eagle.
Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities.
Aye, okay, 15 foot, 1 inch up. Get in the hole.
And that
Oh,
putt will go for eagle.
for the eagle finish.
And that's all for us here, folks, from all of us here at the TGC Network and myself. We thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Just checking some of the scores. I think we are. What are we? We're 7 over, but don't forget we've got a birdie and an eagle. So I guess it's back to +4. You see that some of the scores are pretty big. Oh, that guy shot. Oh my goodness, somebody shot 108. Holy baloney. 94. Jeez. Oh my god, 108. Wow. Well, not the best of rounds. Kind of came good towards the end there. 76, 68, 79. +4, well, that's going to put us down a little bit, but kind of sprung back with the last 2 holes there, were pretty good. Just really bad golf. Back 9 was better, although we still came back in even part in terms of strokes. But that birdie eagle finish was pretty decent. Just a pity we had all those bogeys and double bogeys and quads and everything. Oh, that was pretty disastrous. Yikes. No, I don't want to continue. I'll just go to the first hole, but I'm not playing another round. I'm not in the zone.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy. So glad you could join us for this event here on the TGC Network. And we are back for our final round coverage of this.
No, calm down, mate. I'm not back. So what I might do is set up the career mode. I'm not going to play career mode. I'm just going to set it up because we've got new options. So I believe that we can create season from template. We're up to level 6, which means we can get, I think it's 30 tournaments, which is quite a long season, but yeah, there's season level 6, 30 events. And then we go 2 rounds, 4 rounds. Fuck on. Probably, I don't know if you can actually change. So we'll just select this season. I probably could have leveled up to 7, but I don't know how much it is. There's actually we could have. I kind of want to just like tee off to check because we did have it set as normal, but or medium. I don't want medium. I want. Does it come up? Does it come up? Why is it not coming up? No, you are not. Surely that can't be. Wait. Right, where do we set the actual level? Because I don't want to play it on medium. I want to play it on. Oh, I don't get this. Can I end this if you want to end the season? I don't know. I want to change the difficulty. Oh, I don't know what to do. Right, guys, I'll probably end it here because I'm kind of lost in this menu. Once again, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. We greatly appreciate it. And pretty disappointed with 2 rounds of golf, if I'm honest. It wasn't my best. But anyway, we've always bounced back. There's always more tournaments to play. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.